From the amazing skylines of real estate to the inside of architectural masterpieces, the breathtaking interior designs, and landscaping through well-planned and innovative properties. Adding insight into all your construction needs, we bring you ideas from the local housing industry and the world of commercial estate. We simply make sense of real estate industry. It is The Property Show. Proudly sponsored by Roofings.
Hello and welcome to this week's edition of The Property Show, where we make sense of the real estate industry. And to all of you, our thousands of viewers, thank you for making this your one-stop when it concerns property, real estate, interior designing, landscaping, name it, it's got to be The Property Show. Of course, special thanks to our official sponsors, Roofings Group. Now, good news for you. Roofings, the whole month of June, we're having a special campaign for some very awesome, incredible prices for this amazing product. And it's the pre-painted galvanized iron sheets that are now trending. Your house needs to look exactly like that with these phenomenal iron sheets. Limited stock could be there, as many people are rushing to get these particular iron sheets. So you need to get yourself these iron sheets and you will make your property look amazing. And of course, if you want to furnish your house, your home, your office, it's got to be Nina Interiors with the latest wide range of collection of furniture, whether it's in fabrics or leather, name it, it's got to be Nina Interiors. And of course, special thanks to all our other partners, Serena Hotel, your home away from home 5-star experience while you are in Kampala. Estate Online, you're a click away from that property. Cassia Lodge and Regis, thank you so much. Right now, let's take a look at the highlights of what we have lined up for you in today's edition of the show.
Today on The Property Show.
At times you think only the experts can do it and you're wondering, how can I do it on my own? Well, at The Property Show, we help you do it on your own. And what is this we're helping you with? It is interior designing tips. But before you go for interior designing tips of the week, it is my dream home. I wonder who it is this week. It may be you or actually someone sitting right next to you. Up next is the dream home of the week, followed by interior designing tips of the week with Bethel.
Today on our interior designing tips, we're going to look at how you can make your house have the perfect lighting. Now, as the Italians say, a house that lacks the perfect lighting is a house where the doctors are about to visit. Looking at lighting, we have two types of lighting. We have the natural lighting and the plug-in lighting. Now, the natural lighting is obviously drawn from the natural sources of light, which are the sun and the moon, but we're going to look at the sun basically. So yes, how do you maximize the amount of light you have in your house using your windows? The first steps are keep the windows clear. You know, people sometimes have a tendency of putting nets before the windows, or flowers, or maybe things like that. But if you want enough light to enter your house, or you want to maximize the light in your house, you do not need to put obstructing objects in the windows. So the first step is keep the windows clear. The second step you can take is by putting reflecting objects, just like we said, mirrors. Mirrors do bounce around light, and you'll learn that you have more light in your house than you actually expected. The other way you can maximize the daylight in your house, which also may seem obvious, is the color of paint. Now, there are certain colors that just seem to absorb all the light, just like they're taking it in, like maybe red, the dull colors, red, orange, blue. You don't want to use strong colors. You don't want to use the strong blue. If you want to opt for blue, try using a lighter shade. You'll realize that you have maximized the daylight in your house. This other light, now we're going to talk about the plug-in light. Now, we all know that you can never actually light up a room as well as the sun will do. So how do you have to apply these plug-in lights? I'm talking about the electric lights, yes, the bulbs and the switches. How do you apply them to actually light up your room in a perfect way? You have to make sure that you don't only have one overhead lamp or bulb which is placed in the center of a room, because this is going to ignore very many other details of a room. If you want to highlight and actually light up a room properly, you're going to have to put different lights in different places.
Quickly! Mom's coming! Cover it! Aha!
Gundinawe, is that any way to cover?
When you have to cover something, cover it the right way. Only Roofing's iron sheets have double coating that give them a much longer life and are made with Japanese technology for best quality right here in Uganda. With Roofing's iron sheets, we've got you covered. Roofing's, strength of a nation.
Still to come.
What is Estate Online all about, and what gap are you feeling on the market?
Is a real estate listing portal. It's an online marketplace.
They have luxurious furniture, they have interior decor, they have the comfortable kind of furniture. I know you're asking, well, they are Nina Interiors. They are your leading furniture shop in town, and you can actually find them in the city center of town, just on Ginger Road, opposite Spear House. Well, the property of the week is actually brought to you by them, Nina Interiors. This week on the property, what we have is something trending in Uganda, something that you can also jump onto and be trendy like everyone else. It is a new kind of construction, something exciting and revealing about it. In that when you see this property, I guarantee you, you're going to fall in love with it and will want yourself one like it. Up next, it is the property of the week, brought to you by Nina Interiors.
At Nina Interiors, it's not just furniture, it's an experience that we give you. Enjoy the thrill for choice at Nina Interiors with a wide range of signature furniture and our new range of fabric sofas that will give any living room a breath of fresh air. It only gets better as we give you the reason to transform your home with our special offers on curtains, nets and accessories, all delivered and installed to your taste at good prices. It's got to be Nina Interiors.
Been around places in Kampala? Well, this week on the Property Show, we take a visit to the place considered to have Kampala's best view. The view while at the property gives you a roving glimpse of the vast array of real estate wealth in Moyenga and the amazing breezy scenery of the very beautiful Lake Victoria. The grey stone properties make it to a property of the week. These properties are a true castle hidden in the backbone of Moyenga. They are exquisite 4-bedroom luxurious heavens with 2 bathrooms alongside partial bathrooms. These properties are the first luxurious gated residential development in the suburb. at least all the properties I've been to in a couple of weeks, I've had something unique with their four wall. And actually, if you touch it, it has a bit of a rough texture, leaving alone stone. Yes, of course, stone is rough. And that is what actually made this property unique to me. Located on the Muyenga Bukasa hillside, all units enjoy sweeping views that take in Lake Victoria and the Bunga, Honge, Buziga, Machindye and Muyenga hills. And that is why this property is actually even more unique, because when you acquire this, or when you have such a kind of property, you get to have yourself a fireplace. All you have to do is get your comfy seat, put it next to the fireplace, heat it up good, have your cup of coffee or hot chocolate, and you'll enjoy your cold evening like no one else will. So, you don't have to actually hide indoors because you're afraid of the cold. All you have to do is be comfortable at a comfortable fireplace. The properties are of 7 units of townhouses, each with about 300 square meters of living space comprised of 4 bedrooms plus 1 self-contained servant's quarters and a separate laundry room. The properties are very tastefully furnished and have all the amenities to make your lifestyle nothing less of royalty.
The Bird's Eye is brought to you by Roofings. The Bird's Eye was brought to you by
Roofings, strength of a nation.
Welcome to the Property Talk, and it's the Property Show where we get to delve a little more into the issues that affect the industry. And first and foremost, before I introduce our guest this week, of course, the long-awaited cabinet list came out this week. And from Property Show's perspective, we congratulate the newly appointed Minister for Lands, Housing and Urban Development, Honorable Betty Amongi. We definitely expect so much. Our expectations are really so high, especially after the President has confirmed that this shall be a performing cabinet. And to you, our viewers, we'll be letting you know when we engage in an exclusive interview with Honorable Betty to tell us more on what her agenda is as far as this industry is concerned. Joining me on the set, we have brands that have revolutionized the industry of real estate, especially for people now like you that can be seated in the comfort of your living room and you can access properties online. From Estate Online, joining us is Mr. Butali Eric. It has never been made any easier. If you're looking for property to rent, sell, buy, you're just a click away. www.estateonline.co, that's .ug?
Yes, it is.
What is Estate Online all about, and what gap are you feeling on the market?
Well, Estate Online is a real estate listing portal. It's an online marketplace. We love to look at it as your #1 real estate mall. We advertise properties. We look at closing the gap. Let me say you're looking for a house. Other than running around Kampala looking for brokers, looking for these houses, you can just click away from the comfort of your home, just at our website, www.estateonline.co.ug. Click through the number of filters to give you the specific preference of the house you're looking for. Let me say you're looking for a house in Wakiso, you're looking for a house in Kampala, Bunga, all you have to do is type the location, type the specific number of bedrooms you want, the specific price you're looking at. Let me say you have a specific price budget of about $200 or even shillings. It doesn't necessarily have to be only in dollars. And such a way, then you'll get a number of listings that will show a number of properties.
What type of properties do you usually list? Is it a whole range of, whether it's right from villas to bungalows to commercial, what kind of properties are available for people to see?
Currently, we have apartments, we have mansions, we have villas, yes, we have condominiums, we have duplex, we have a number of properties. Yes, we also have land.
Land. Now, how relevant has your platform been to the people that engage with you online, and what are some of the challenges you face as a brand that is actually an online internet-based kind of business?
Well, I would say that the challenge has been mostly on the publisher side, because as you know, there are very many real estate practitioners that are not actually qualified to be running in the real estate market. We have a number of briefcase real estate companies. Today is open, tomorrow is closed, and most of them were not really familiar with the idea of selling properties online. They didn't at first know how effective internet marketing would be, because you're looking at a platform that reaches over millions and millions of people, not only in Uganda but even across the world. Everyone with access to internet is able to view a particular listed property. You'll get a phone call, there's this available house by this broker. He'll want you to first pay a hands-up commission before he takes you to a property. Then you get to the property and you don't like it. So it's that sort of thing that you wanted to kick out. So right now, Estate Online will give you a tool, gives you a tool that makes it able to view that house at your place, wherever you want to be, as long as you have access to the internet. Whether it's on your mobile phone, whether it's on your tablet, whether it's on your PC, anywhere. We make sure that we give you all angles of the property. So if at all you want to look at the sitting room, you want to look at the compound, you want to look at the outside bit of the house, all that is available at just a click.
If you're just watching us, it's very important. Whether you're in Uganda, in Karamoja, Gulu, Fort Portal, Kampala, Mpigi, Entebbe, and those of you that are watching across Africa, whether it's Ghana, Senegal, South Africa, we assure you that the property listings that are on Estate Online are properties that we endorse fully as Property Show, and as our content partners, we believe there's quite so much that you can be able to get that is available from Estate Online.
This time, we decide to give you a countdown of the 10 most inspiring glass buildings of outstanding innovation in the world. A controversial concept at the time known as the dancing house in Czech Republic takes up number 4 on our list. The building looks oddly wrapped as it represents 2 actors dancing. It is also known as the drunk house and has become an attraction due to its strangeness. Have you made yourself the big achievement? You're saving, that saving that you have been actually putting aside for all this time, and now you're looking for to invest it? Well, with the Property Show, we give you that platform. Why not buy yourself a property or actually buy yourself land? Because this investment is one you're going to keep for generations and generations to come. But if you haven't yet actually made that saving, but you want a comfortable, luxurious home, then why not look at our rental homes? Up next is the property scan, courtesy of Estate Online.
And now we've come to the end of this week's edition of the Property Show. Special thanks to Maz Luxury, the wardrobe sponsors that ensure that I look this good. If you want to look this good, it's got to be Maz Luxury. And the good news also is the Property Show is partnering with a brand called Rebulex, which is actually bringing home what we call affordable housing. So for any affordable housing construction and remodeling of your home, Rebulex is the brand to contact. Contact us and we'll let you know how to get it. Now, I hope you're already a fan and a follower on us on Facebook and YouTube, because we have more things that are not on this show but are on those platforms. Special thanks to Roofings Group, our official sponsor of this show, and this whole month we're engaging you to actually get the pre-painted color iron sheets. They're just spectacular, amazing products that you will need on your property and home. And of course, for your furnishing, your house, your home, it's got to be Nina Interiors for that quality, amazing furniture. And of course, for our hosts this month, Speak Resort Munyonyo, thank you so much. And to all of you, our viewers, thank you for making this show your #1 show. Until next week, adios amigos, God bless you.
Next week on The Property Show.
Another summer day has come and gone away in Paris and Rome, but I want to go home.